1696, the 22nd year of King Sukyong's reign in Joseon. On a quiet autumn night in the capital Hanyang, a powerful light suddenly appeared in the sky. It shone so brilliantly it was as though the sun had risen again, piercing the darkness and causing people to look up in awe and fear. Was this light merely a natural phenomenon, or was it a sign of something beyond our understanding? From now on, we will follow the records of the annals of the Joseon Dynasty and old folk stories that document the strange light soaring in the sky. In the annals of the Joseon Dynasty, and sometimes in local accounts, we find records of unusual sightings in the sky above the capital or out in the provinces. Some describe the sky turning red with light, or odd shapes hovering at night, which reminds us of what we might call UFOs or supernatural events today. Among those is the incident we will explore today, the strange light soaring in the sky. According to these records, on a sweltering summer night, many people throughout Hanyang all witnessed a sudden, brilliant flash in the sky. At first, they thought it was a meteor, but the light was so intense, it felt as if the sun were rising again. It is said that this incident took place in the heart of Hanyang, clearly visible around Gyeongbok Palace and the Jeonno district. According to a guard's entry at the time, suddenly, the sky brightened, so I looked up and saw a large light moving slowly. There seemed to be smoke trailing beneath it, like a tail. People feared it might be a sign of a great natural disaster, and some believed a divine spirit had descended from the heavens. Concerned it could be a signal of rebellion or an invasion, the government deployed soldiers to monitor the situation. What makes this incident particularly fascinating is that similar accounts appear in the annals of the Joseon Dynasty and a few folk tales. A strange light unlike any star suddenly appeared and lingered for nearly 2 shijin, about 4 hours. Also, red and blue lights spread across the skylight feathers, and countless people in the capital watched in fear, only for the light to vanish abruptly. Back then, some attributed this strange occurrence to the energy released when a dragon ascends to the heavens, linking it to supernatural beings. Others believed it to be a dire warning from the sky itself, a bad omen of impending national crisis, or the birth of a great traitor. How do modern scientists and historians interpret this event today? Some see it as an example of an atmospheric optical phenomenon, like an exploding meteor, or what's called a fireball, a very bright shooting star. A fireball that burns unusually bright and persists could illuminate its surroundings, almost like daylight. However, certain historians point to details in the records, such as the light moving slowly and the blue glow trailing behind it like a tail, suggesting it is not simply a meteor or fireball. In one account, the light apparently traveled from right to left in a strange trajectory, leading some to compare it to modern-day UFO sightings. This eerie light soured both fear and fascination among the populace. For a while, people sought fortunes or charms to ward off misfortune. At the palace, it is said that famed shamans and monks were summoned to interpret the meaning of this event. Concerned that unrest might spread, the court tried to reassure the people, saying that such phenomena had occurred in the past and were nothing to be alarmed about. But regardless of the court's reassurance, records show that subsequent droughts and natural disasters only deepened the public's anxiety. Even with modern scientific advances, the true nature of this strange light soaring in the sky remains unknown. Whether it was a natural phenomenon or something beyond our understanding, this inexplicable tale passed down from the Joseon era continues to stir our curiosity. The annals and folk tales that preserve stories like these offer a window into the worldview, the fears, and the reverence that people once held. Though we cannot fully return to that time to uncover every truth, imagining the wonder that light inspired in one page of history is quite an intriguing exercise. Do not you think?